What inspired me to take up this path was my family. We grew up in New Jersey in a family delicatessen business. I've always been in the food business my entire life, so it just seemed natural. Here I am years later.
I was inspired to do the work that I'm doing today after spending 20 years in the IT industry to make a difference in the lives of people and in communities.
What made me take up this path in life in terms of entrepreneurship is, number one, the freedom. And I also wanted to leave generational wealth and a legacy for my wife and my 4 kids. That was very, very important to me, especially being the first entrepreneur in my entire family.
The most important skill a leader must possess is humility, especially when you're a leader. And you have to lead by example, and your people can feel that and they can see that.
Invest in building great relationships, taking the time to meet people, really understand who should be in your network, and then maintain and foster those relationships. Without that, I know I would not be where I am today.
The most important skill a leader must have is emotional intelligence, EQ, because this is what makes leaders, because leadership is always about people. Motivating them, guiding them, and helping them make the right decision is what helps the company and also them.
My biggest source of learning has been my past failures. Putting myself in positions where I've been outside my comfort zone, really learning how I react to that, how things work in the market, and just learning from those experiences.
The most important skill that leaders should have is a combination of the ability to listen and to discern in order to effectively provide the leadership that is necessary for the organization that they serve.
Resiliency and agility are 2 things that leaders need to have. It's all about collaboration, bringing people together, problem solving, and then the leader really is helping to keep everyone on track so they understand the mission, bringing everybody together and staying focused, even in times that are tough.
The most important skill a leader should have is perseverance. Keep trying until you succeed. There is only one way out, and that's when you succeed. And so you have to keep on the path as long as you can, as long as you succeed.
The most important skill a leader must have, to me, is influence. John C. Maxwell said, the greatest asset a leader could ever possess is influence, the ability to move people at your request.
The most important skill for any leader is communication. The ability to truly communicate and inspire the individuals through your communication is the most important skill, and one that I would encourage all executives to continue to develop over their career.
The legacy I hope to leave is that no matter what I did, whether it was in my personal life or in my career, is that I gave 100% in what I was doing. My personal purpose is to make a difference in the lives of others one day at a time.
How do you bring the team along with you? I find that one of my most important roles is being the chief storyteller and reminding people why we do what we do. Because I want new ideas and I want people to find new ways of doing what we do, but I've got to make sure that I'm keeping them informed of where we're going, why we're going there, and how we can get there together.
It's not just about the success, it's about the impact. For example, at our new startup Farm to Plate, we are highly motivated to impact the small, medium businesses in the food and beverage industry to build sustainable, resilient, and transparent supply chains.
I don't try to be perfect in everything. We shouldn't really necessarily try for perfection in everything. I know that I prioritize the important stuff, which is at this point, Onklins and my family. And so that's where I prioritize my time.
A favorite memory from the Titan 100 program I have had is the event that we did in Philadelphia, where I got to do a fireside chat. That helped me personally expand my reach outside of Atlanta. That's, I think, very important, what I got back from Titan 100.
My favorite memory of the Titan 100 program are the service projects. I will never forget the time spent at the Atlanta Food Bank and at the Gateway Center serving others.
My favorite memory over the past several years of the Titan 100 is the camaraderie and the networks that I've gained here. I have several people, when I first met, we didn't know each other, and now going into the 3rd year, they're like my best friends. This group of individuals that are really leading Georgia and really have the vision to strive for excellence.